first question is on tape, so let's listen.
So I'm attending a virtual wedding in a couple of months, and I'm just not sure how much I should spend on a gift. I know normally you're supposed to base it off of how much they would be spending on your plate, but I'm just not sure if that changes based on the fact that I'm not actually attending the wedding. So let me know what you think.
Oh, I honestly didn't even know about the cost of your plate versus the gift rule. So I guess I'm super ignorant of all of that. And John and I married so late, we just asked people to, if they wanted to do anything, make a donation to something that was, that we cared about as a couple. What a great question. There's so many virtual weddings. It's like, because people don't want to wait to make that commitment. So this has become a really big thing.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, Rachel, weddings are the number one question. I'm actually attending a wedding this weekend, my first time out of New York City since the pandemic started. So I'm dealing with all those etiquette issues as well.
Right.
But specifically with respect to the gift, several things. You are absolutely not ignorant. And in fact, I'm so glad to hear you say that you were unaware of that rule. Many people think that their gift should be tied to the amount that the couple is spending on you as a guest at their wedding. And that is, nothing could be farther from the truth. First of all, how are you as a guest supposed to have any concept of how much your dinner cost? So a wedding is not a fundraiser. It is not a quid pro quo. So you should never, in pandemic times or not, be tagging the value you spend on a gift to how much you anticipate they may have spent on you. It's guided by two factors, and those factors really remain the same, pandemic or not. And it's number one, how close are you to the couple? Are they lifelong friends? Are they family members? Are they people really near? Are they just starting out their lives together? So that's number one. And number two is, what can you afford? Now, that's a question that's got some nuance these days, because as we know, so many people have been furloughed, are out of work, are really down to maybe one income in their households. So if for any reason you are feeling that you are financially struggling and you want to support the couple and show your love for them, but don't have the money to do so in the way that you would like, always include a thoughtful card. And in that card, I would specifically say, don't be embarrassed. Specifically say, I love you both so much, and it pains me not to be able to give you more or to give you something super special. As you know, I'm going through a tough financial time right now. However, you are very near and dear to me, and I look forward to the time when I can prepare a wonderful meal for you. We can celebrate together, or I can give you something that really shows and displays my true love for you. And that really is the way to handle it. But all things being equal, if your financial circumstances have not changed, the amount you give should be identical to what you would give if you were boogieing down on the dance floor and enjoying something at a wonderful penthouse hotel or a backyard reception. No difference there, same amount as you would pre-pandemic.
Yeah, I think that a personal letter, a heartfelt note, not just a store-bought card, I mean, it is an occasion that's supposed to be about the heart. Even something as simple as a book that really meant something to you in your life and that brought you some more meaning to your life. I don't think it's about the money. I think it's about the emotion. I love that. It's such a beautiful answer, very thoughtful answer. And I think that should be the case always, not pandemic days, just always.
I agree. You and I, we're going to start a campaign for that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I still write handwritten notes to everybody, as all of my friends that are far away but always in my heart and have my back know that I am a pen and paper gal.